Hi everybody, welcome back to Rimworld. Rimworld. Welcome back to Poopsville. Oh man, what a great intro. Anyway, we're back. We pick up exactly where we left off last episode. We're slowly putting together a nice room for making blocks on this table. A wood stonecutter's table. We're also going to make like a sculpture table so people can make some sculptures out of these materials that we're slowly picking up. And we'll have a storage area inside that's not like outdoors for all of these blocks and stuff. So it's a bit safer and easier to get to and blah, 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 blah. Isn't that nice? It's taken forever to build all of this though, but it is now almost done, which is nice. In actual fact, we could probably say we want this stockpile zone here to be for the stuff, right? So storage, we're going to clear all this and we're going to say no food allowed. Raw resources, we want stone blocks, all of the stone blocks. And this one, we can delete it. Bam. Perfect. So now in the morning, people should start moving these stone blocks up to here. This is nice. Let's also deconstruct this table. We can build a copy of this, although I don't think we need to. We can deconstruct this table here because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to rebuild it up here. Hopefully deconstructing gives me back all of my stuff that I used to build this. But if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, right? What the hell do you do here? Build a copy, deconstruct. Comms console. I don't even know what this thing does. Apparently we can do diplomacy with like other people if we want to. How the heck do you do that? Factions? The Traveling Concord of Uistan. Apparently we're friendly with them. The Deadbeats of Cruelty. How do I hail them? Is there a way? World. Where do the Deadbeats of Cruelty even come from? Anyone know? Like here? Is this? Drunkard's Rock. Part of the Traveling Concord of Uistan. Here we go. Whale Town. The Deadbeats of Cruelty. Okay, I see. And we've also got Porcupine River. Terrorism Rest Stop. Nice. Cutter's Rest Stop. Power Mountain. These are all outposts of the Deadbeats of Cruelty. And then there's us here. The Wilson Phillips faction. Poopsville. I don't know. Can we form a group of colonists able to travel to new areas? The colonists will gather all the assigned supplies and accompanying animals, leave their current area, and await further orders. I don't know how to do this. I've never done anything like this before, and I'm too scared now to do it. How do I, like, hail a faction? We can form a caravan to go to Whale Town, for instance. Do we actually want to do that? Probably not right now, and I don't know what the benefits of doing that are. Like, hopefully we could just attack Whale Town at some point. That would be hilarious. We do like a Trojan horse or something. Just turn up in a big wooden Trojan horse that Rob makes with his own bare hands. And then unload, Svetlana, not Kepler because he doesn't like to fight. But, Svetlana could be in there. Jalil, April. They could just like burst out of the Trojan horse and bam. Kill everybody. That'd be sweet. We're a long way off though. Okay, sculptor's table. Let's do it. Let's build a sculptor's table, and we would also like a stonecutter's table as well, right? Sculptors and a stonecutter's table. Nice. This is great. Got some more cargo pods as well. This time they've dropped some uranium. Oh man, uranium. Fucking this could be useful stuff, and really close to the base too. Where are they taking this stuff? Where does uranium go? And what do we use it for? Fuck me, uranium? That's gotta be good, right? That's like, we can make maybe like a nuclear power plant or something with uranium? Is that how uranium works? I don't fucking know. You know what? Don't ask me. Ask your own dad or mom about it. Maybe they have like a better idea of how this shit works, because I sure as hell don't. Anyway, we're gonna need some lights in here. We're gonna need a standing lamp inside of this building. We're gonna put one like here and here to keep it all lit up. We're also going to need to run some more power up these walls. This is good. We want power to be in here as well, because we might get an electric sewing table. How fucking awesome would that be? Let's go production, and let's get an electric tailor bench. Need some steel and components. A workbench with a sewing machine for rapid tailoring of clothes. This could be really good. This could be exactly what we need. Because we need some parkas and we need them fast. Okay, let's get this tailoring bench right here next to the power. That'd be pretty useful. And then we can have this back bit here as a storage area for cloth mostly. But we can probably fit some leathers and hides in there too, at a push. I don't know, mate. Like, I guess leather's probably way better. Who the fuck are these people? What the hell? They're hunters. Rusty, Kathy, Stokes, and Mushinto. We didn't get anything saying that people were turning up. Oh, look at all these idle assholes. Look, what are they doing? Can I make like a wardrobe or something for people to store their parkas in? Equipment rack? Items stored in this will not deteriorate even if outside. How do you use an equipment rack? Oh, we can. Look. Oh, we can. Everybody can. Okay, this is gonna be fucking sweet. You ready for this? We're gonna make equipment racks in each people's rooms, and then we're gonna put a parka in there for them. Okay, they can store a parka and maybe something else. Holy crap! Okay, I'm looking forward to this. Just don't put any other crap in there. We're gonna have to like straight away say, excuse me, but no, we don't want anybody putting weapons or anything in there. So it means that like all of these people can store a parka and maybe like a winter hat in their own. Oh, look, we didn't make one for April. She's going to be really pissed, actually. Sorry, April. It's nothing to do with the fact that you were nude that time, okay? Trust me. We're going to put that there for you. And then anyone else who joins the colony. Look, we have some backup clothing and stuff as well. That's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. I think that's awesome that you can just have some stuff in there. Like, that's great. Wooden sculptor's table. No, we want a stone cutter's table. We want to add a bill to make any stone blocks. This will be really good. We want to do this forever. Okay. It's always good to have a steady supply of stone blocks. And we also want to add a bill for a stone cutter to make a small sculpture to begin with. Let's see. What do we need? 70 ingredients. We'll use stone blocks. We don't want to use steel. Ideally. Let's just use stone blocks for this. And please no wood either. Just use whatever stone blocks you can get your damn... You know what? Use some marble for Christ's sake. Make a small marble statue. I think that'll be really good. And just make one. Perfect. Okay, I don't know who's going to make it, but you know what? I'm pretty excited. I think that this is going to be pretty nice. Are we out of, like, metal? Like, what are we waiting for here? Or are we out of... Oh my god, I think we're out of slate. I thought we had some of this stuff forever. There's slate chunks here. I guess having this bill means that we'll be making some more slate because we actually need some right now. It looks like that's not slate though. April is possibly making some marble blocks instead of slate, which is not what we need right now. Oh no! Hang on a second. This is the sculptors. It's April. She's doing a sculpture. It's like in Ghost, but that was pottery. But she's doing it by herself. Without the pottery wheel rolling and stuff like that. Because why not, right? Okay, we want to say... We want no weapons in here, okay? And what we want is allow non-dead man's apparel. Okay, we want to say... Put in here a parka. Put a parka in here. And also, let's have headgear, a toque. Okay, put a parka and a toque in here. Okay. One parka and one toque. Not two parkas. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we could sort all this stuff out after. It's just, we just want to make sure that there's a place for the parkas. We don't want any weapons in this one, though. I mean, let's just say straight away, no weapons. Let's put a toque in here and also a parka. Okay, perfect. And we'll do the same for here as well. Okay, we're going to say a toque and a parka. Nice. Toque and a parka in this one as well. So parka, toque. No weapons. For Christ's sake. None. Okay. Yeah, perfect. And then... Look, this club is just slowly moving its way up to these ones that haven't been done yet. A parka, yes. And a toque. Okay, here it goes. A toque. And one parka as well. Yeah, parka. No weapons, please. And once the last one is made... Hey, wait. Did somebody Has somebody taken a... It's 7th of fall, and it's foggy. It's 13 degrees outside. Where did this other parka go? Is somebody currently wearing a parka? Say it ain't so. What the heck is this? It's a marble small sculpture normal. Let's install this somewhere, shall we? Holy shit. Yes! Fucking right, holy crap. Okay, let's make another one of these. That's fucking good work, holy crap. Okay, do it again. Boom. Nice. We kept the bill. Oh, nice. Look at that. April Dwahal. War with Kepler. She made a sculpture called War with Kepler. What the hell does she have against Kepler? This is unbelievable. Okay, good job, Rob. Rob is breaking down some chunks. He's gonna make some blocks. Looks like he's making mostly marble right now, but that's probably okay. April is going out to source some marble now, so that she can make her second sculpture, which hilariously would be War with Theo, because maybe she doesn't like authority. Maybe this is April's thing. She just doesn't like Kepler because Kepler's like the sheriff of the town. She doesn't like Theo because Theo is like the woman sheriff of the town, or man. I'm not quite sure. But she definitely has some issues with authority, and will not stop until both Kepler and Theo are fully humiliated. And that's why she's using sculptures to do that. I guess we need some indoor sculptures as well. Wouldn't it be nice to have like a really grand like atrium that people can like hang out in, and then in the center of the atrium is like the biggest fucking statue made of marble you've ever seen. Like it could be a statue of a naked dude, like they used to do back in like ancient Greece and like Rome and stuff like that. You know, like with like really keen details to like his dangus and stuff, and his like little tiny ball sack. Because those guys, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but like those sculptures, those guys got small ass genitalia. I don't know why. They're muscly everywhere. They're big. They're formed like horsemen, but they do not have a dangus to reflect that level of horse muscle. And I don't understand why. If I was sculpting, I would make like just a gigantic banana dick on that, because I think that would just complete the look that you're going for. You know, they got like the curly beards and shit, and like big muscles, big leg muscles and stuff. Like, I don't know. I think that'd be pretty good. Anyway, zone area. We want a growing zone. Do we want to grow like some? We want to grow some weed or something, right? Because we want to start making drugs. How do we... Smokeleaf. This could be good, actually. A leafy plant cultivated for its psychological effects. Smokeleaf leaves can be prepared into joints at the crafting spot. Right. Okay, let's do it. We're going to grow some weed. And we're gonna do a trial. We're going to do a clinical trial on weed to see if people in the colony... people in the colony would like to smoke weed every day. And B, if they don't want to smoke weed and get high on their own supply, whether or not people out there in the greater rest of the world would be interested in buying weed from us, so that we can be rich as anything and probably buy oil or nuclear materials. That might be pretty good. I'm just saying. But at the same time, I mean, I understand if nobody wants to get into the weed business, because maybe the deadbeats of cruelty, it'll set like off a radar in them, and all of a sudden they'll be like, weed? And then they'll come and they'll try to kill us. Luckily, we have the seeds to grow this weed. I mean, I'm of the opinion that weed should be grown indoors with the hydroponic lab, because like I think that probably makes the best weed. Growing weed outside is pretty dangerous. People could come and steal your stuff. Like, maybe we should research hydroponics and move our weed production indoors. And then that means that also we can grow weed during the winter. Because the winter's depressing. We're gonna want to be smoking lots of weed during the winter, for sure. We'll make it into joints and just have a steady supply of joints, and everybody will just like get high all the time, and that'll see us through the winter. There should be no reason to go outside. Fuck, holy shit. It's the 8th of fall. It's 6 degrees outside right now. And we also have no medicine. We're really low on medicine. We're waiting for some of this heal root to hopefully grow and be harvested before winter comes. Because then we're definitely going to need some hydroponics, and we could be screwed. But we can get some heaters. Once we get the geothermal generator up, we can get some electric heaters, I think. That'd be pretty sweet. We can keep the whole place nice and toasty. Somebody's just barfed on the ground? I don't know why that's happened. Somebody got some food poisoning, I guess, and barfed all over the ground. As you do. I don't know if you've ever had food poisoning before, but trust me, you will barf on the ground. Oh, what the fuck is this? Art. Rhythm number 48. Nice. This piece bears an artwork of Jess Aranica Spile selling goods to Matthew Frito Aline. With greedy intent, Frito argues with Aranica. The style is abstract with detail or... Okay, so it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but you know what? Still pretty good. Okay, let's put this outside. This is like the front door to the colony, so if anybody's coming by to visit, we want them, yes, to see the sandbags that we use for defense purposes, but also, yes, we want them to see our art. Okay, we have some aspiring artists working in the colony. They're doing really good work, I think, and we want to showcase that the best way possible. Maybe even sell some art. You know, when people turn up, maybe we can sell some weed and art as well. Because, let's be honest, some of the best art is fueled by weed, right? And if you don't agree, well then, I don't know what to say to you, unfortunately. Storage. Let's clear all and let's say toque, yes, and also a parka, please. Are we currently in the process of making more parkas? It looks like we're slowly getting through this cloth, which is good. And there's some ready to be harvested again, like pretty soon. This is 87% grown. This heel root is currently 90% grown, so we may actually get some of this out of the ground before the winter comes. Maybe even 2 harvests. Imagine that'd be sweet, wouldn't it? Holy crap, that would be really great. It's currently 14 degrees outside, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's get this stockpile zone here for cloth mainly, I guess. We're gonna say storage, clear all, and we want, what do we want? We want some, is it a raw resource? It's plant matter? No, it's not. Smokeleaf, oh, here we go. Smokeleaf leaves, that'd be sweet though, right? We're gonna have like a whole, okay, it's probably manufactured. It's a textile, and it's cloth. Okay, move all the cloth inside, please. We're going to be using lots of cloth here. Perfect. Okay, all the cloth has been moved inside. It's now safe. It's going to go in here and be used to make many parkas. What are we missing here? We have 30 work left. We have no steel or components or wood. Holy crap, we have no wood. Oh my god. We don't have any steel or components either. Okay, we have to get chopping. You know what else we need to do? We're going to need to grow some goddamn trees before long. Because you know what? We're going to be out of trees before you know it. Like, these things, you can clear cut the whole map, right? And they never come back, and then you're fucked. But lucky for us, we're not at that point yet. There's still plenty of trees out here. Plenty of wood to be had. And we shouldn't be in a situation whereby we'll be out of wood anytime soon. But then, no, I mean, look, look, there's wood everywhere. Okay, we're fine. We do not need to plant any wood. But we will need to do some more mining. And we're going to need, not only do we need some steel, but we're going to need some components as well. Which means that we're going to probably have to disassemble ship parts if we can find them. And then I think we can manufacture components at some point, possibly. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll deconstruct. See if we can get some components from these bits of ship. Is there any other bits of... Yes, okay, there is. Okay, let's deconstruct all this crap as well. We're going to need some component storage at some point, I think. And I guess we probably want to have an area to put these clothes, but I'm not sure. We seem to have lots of extra clothes, but nowhere to store them for some reason, which is kind of annoying. I think in here as well, let's say not only do we want cloth, but actually, let's just have like all textiles in here. This will be pretty good. And then we can delete this storage area here. Maybe expand it to have more clothing in it. Okay, perfect. All right, move all of the leathers and the textiles into here. This is a huge area, storage area for the tailoring. This is really good. Okay. We're going to have the electric tailoring bench up in no time. Okay. We just need a couple of more components and stuff. And hopefully April, after she's done her breakfast, can move some of this leather and stuff. Combat supplier from Socialist Confederation of South Hadaviluluthius relationship. A caravan from Socialist Confederation of South Hadavathiusia is approaching. They are a combat supplier. They will hang around the colony for a few days before leaving. You can attack them, but that will anger their faction. There are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Town guard Lacey is brother of Kepler. No fucking way. Kepler's bro is here. And it's Lacey. And Lacey is not obese. And Kepler is. That's crazy. Anyway, a combat supplier. We may be able to... I think we're probably okay for weapons, but I think the raids are going to get increasingly more sophisticated. We're going to need some defenses and stuff before long, or we're going to be screwed hard. So we can always look next time to see what they have. Anyway, that's about it for us now. We'll be back next time where we'll do that, and we'll carry on doing... all this other stuff as well. We've almost got our electric tailoring bench up and running, which means more parkas for everybody, and hopefully a survival of the winter. And we'll deal with this raid next time as well. So there you go. Excellent. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.